Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this look right here, which is an all drugstore peachy, glowy, summery look. I bought this Wet n Wild palette in Not a Basic Peach towards the end of last year when these palettes launched, and I really wanted to save this one for summertime, and because of this shade right here, I think it is so gorgeous. And I mean, just look at that, it's so peachy and it's got a really beautiful gold reflect to it. And then I actually forgot all about it until I was in Ulta the other day and I saw this Model's Own Glitter Mix glitter palette, and this color right here I thought was so beautiful and would go perfectly with this peachy shade in the Wet n Wild palette, and it is gorgeous. I do have it on my eyes right now, but I mean, just look at that. And I've been wanting to try a pure glitter palette like this anyway. That is all I have to say, so I guess let's go ahead and jump into the video. Starting out, I'm going to prime my eyes with the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer, and since this is a tackier primer, I'm going to take this first transition shade to set this primer down. I'm first going to take this lightest peach shade in the palette. This actually does have a little bit of gold shimmer in it, but it's light enough to where you can't really tell, and I really wanted it to start a transition in my crease, and I think it looks really pretty. I did have to build it up a little bit, but I mean, that's not what this shade is actually for. Going in with this darker peachy orange shade just to deepen everything up in the crease. These are actually the only two colors that are going to be going into my crease. This look is actually very simple, not too many colors used. And I'm pretty much just going to go back and forth between those two colors until I have it built up and blend it out the way I want it to look. Now to put a color down before the glitter, I'm taking this really pretty peachy golden shimmery eyeshadow from the palette. This is one of the main reasons that I purchased this palette. It's such a beautiful color. I love it so much. And then I'm just going to take the NYX glitter primer to prep for the glitter, and just using my finger, I'm taking that really pretty peachy glitter and patting that right onto my eye. It actually has like a golden green kind of reflect to it, which is honestly really beautiful with the peach. They're just colors that you don't really think would look good together. Now I'm priming my face with the NYX Photo Loving Primer and using the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Foundation Stick. And honestly, I don't know if I like this foundation or not. I've tried it a couple more times since my first impressions, and just no matter what powders or primers I use it with, it just looks extremely cakey on my skin at first, and then after a couple hours of wearing it, it gets so nice and dewy and it doesn't look so cakey anymore. So it's just like the longer I have it on, the better it looks. It's kind of crazy, but initially when it's on my face, I don't really like it. It's just something that I need to play with a little bit more. And now I'm taking the Makeup Revolution concealer, and this one is in C3, and I'm going to dot just a little bit of C5 in the middle of this because C3 is just a tad bit too light to go under my eyes. And I'm just going to blend that out with a Morphe sponge. Right here I'm taking the foundation stick and just putting it along the edge of the concealer where it meets the foundation, so it's not such a harsh difference in color. And I'm also going to take the C5 concealer and just spot conceal around my face a little bit to hide the breakouts that I'm having right now a little bit better. And now I'm taking the Wet n Wild Hello Halo and Halo Goodbye just to give myself a little bit more glow and dewiness. Under my eyes is the Cover FX powder. It's the only product in here that's not drugstore, so I didn't really show myself using it. I'm just trying it out, so I want to use it as much as possible to see if I like it. And to set my whole face, I'm just using the Milani Prep Set and Go in Transparent. Going back in with the two colors from the crease, I'm first going to take the darker orange and put that under my eyes to tie everything together, and then take the lighter peach to blend everything out so it's not so harsh. And then I'm going to take the NYX Wonder Pencil because I didn't want to use anything too dramatic in my waterline. And for mascara, I'm using the Essence Lash Princess. and the Wet n Wild MegaSlim Skinny Mascara on my bottom lashes. To bronze up my face, I'm just using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And for blush, I'm using the Wet n Wild one in Mellow Wine with the same Cover FX powder under the bronzer, and I'm just blending that out because I went a little too harsh on the blush. For highlighter, I'm going to just use the Colourpop one in Flexitarian. This is my go-to highlighter. I think it's so gorgeous, especially when I want to look really glowy. I'm going to go back in with that deeper orange shade just to blend out some more and make sure everything looks good for the finished look. Going in with this lighter inner corner highlight shade, it's just the perfect amount of subtle. It doesn't overpower the glitter. Taking the original transition shade that I used to set the primer and cleaning up under my brow bone. And for the liquid lipstick, I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Catsuit in Nudist Peach. And to set my face, I'm using the Milani Make It Last setting spray. So that is actually it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and love the look. I know this is one of my favorite looks I've done so far, and I did something really similar, I feel like, a couple years ago when the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit came out with Anastasia, because I love the orange highlighter in that. I loved it. I put it on my eyes, on my face, everywhere, and I'm pretty sure I even used the same color liquid lipstick when I did that tutorial because it's orange. I love orange all year round. I wear it all year round, but especially in the summer, getting into these like glittery and like more brighter oranges and not corals and peachy tones, I love it. I definitely do recommend picking up this Glitter Mix palette. This is the first palette like this that I've tried. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you leave. Also, turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I post a video. You can also follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook. I'm trying to get better about posting on Facebook, so follow me on Facebook. Definitely follow me on Instagram. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.